Welcome back to our channel. My name is Nicole, and if you love shopping, styling, self-care, and self-improvement, then you have definitely come to the right place. Today's video is going to be a short collective haul where I'll be sharing with you a few pieces from Zara, Akira, and Shein. If you want to see the things that I got, stay tuned. I picked up these pieces online. I got two items. We've got one top and a blazer. So let's start off with the blazer. Now, I've had my eye on this blazer for quite some time. I'm gonna tell you what first caught my eye when it comes to this blazer. I am a fan of dual fabric. I love that the lapel has this kind of satin, it gives like a tuxedo vibe to it. Overall, this is a regular cut. Now, I will tell you my only regret, I feel like maybe I should have gotten this in a large. It's not tight, but it is fairly close fitting, and I wanted it to have more of a looser fit. I am gonna keep it even though it is a little bit smaller than I had planned for it to be. It does still button, but it is gonna be a little tight if I button. But to be honest, the way that I plan to style this is not going to need for it to be buttoned anyway. Now, what I love about blazers, and which I'm absolutely loving lately, is that I could wear this to work. When I do go into the office, I do have to be business casual. So I do like that you can wear this to work. You could dress it up with some slacks or a nice pencil skirt. You could even dress it up with jeans, but I do like that this could be a weekend outfit too. I really envision using this blazer with some camo shorts, and not super short, like over to the knee, like almost like a Bermuda short, but more of a loose fit. I plan to also style this with some wide leg jeans, and preferably distressed. So that's why I purchased this, and I absolutely love it. It has a great fit. Let me turn around for you so you can see. And what I do love about this is where it lands as well. It does land right below the butt, which is what we want. We want it to not be too short or like here. I find that when you have a blazer that cuts right at the midpoint of where your butt is, it makes you appear larger. I feel like this is the perfect length for my height. So I definitely will be styling this in future videos. This is a nice cropped shirt. Pinstripe. It's like that typical corporate blue. Whenever I see this, I feel like it feels like that corporate blue. It's just that typical shirt that you see for both men and women when they're wearing it with suits, and I love it. Love, love, love it. I love the thin pinstripe. I also love these oversized pockets, and I feel like this crops at the perfect point. I'm someone who's heavier on the top. A lot of these crop shirts, like this one, it fits perfectly to me. There are some crop shirts where it's a little too cropped, and then what ends up happening is my bra is showing, and that is not the look we're going for. So typically, if you have a smaller breast size, maybe like a size B or a C, it's going to hang a little bit lower. So a shorter crop will be okay, but for me, if I wear a crop any shorter than this and I have on a bra, or if I don't have on a bra, we're going to be showing things we're not even prepared to show. So I think this is the best. This is like perfect. It just lines up at the right point. And then I do see myself wearing this. I mean, I could wear it with these jeans that I have on now. I love that. I even would love it with an oversized jean. I would love it with a nice like pencil skirt if I'm going to work, or we can even do one of the super short denim shorts that are distressed. Would look really good with this. I love the size of it as well. I did get a medium. I would consider this to be true to size. This is the piece that I got from Akira, and quick story on this one. I thought they were only an online store, and I went to the mall the other day and I actually saw they had a store in person, which was great. So I was able to go in, take a look at a lot of the pieces, and this is one that I actually had in my cart online, but I had the lighter wash, and this is the darker wash. Typically I always go for a medium or light wash, but I really love this, and I feel like it'll transition very well into fall, but you can still wear this in the summer. If you have a summer evening event to go to, it might be a little chilly outside, you don't necessarily have to wear a jacket. You could definitely wear this, or if it's in an air-conditioned facility, which 99% of the time it will be when it comes to Atlanta, and I am always cold. I could still wear this in the summer. Now, the way I would make sure this doesn't look like I'm wearing it out of season is I would wear this with a very bright wide leg pants. So I'm thinking like a canary yellow or a beautiful orange. I think this would look so beautiful with it. Let me show you really quickly. I wish I could try it on for you, but full disclosure, it is a full zip in the back and I'm here alone filming today, so I would need someone to help me zip into this. So that's the only thing. Unless you can figure out a way, I don't know how you would get into this without getting someone's help. So it's a beautiful gold zipper in the back. You have these buttons in the front, which it almost simulates like a jacket to me. It does have the buttons going all the way down, but they are faux buttons. And again, same gold hardware, and it has the beautiful pockets on either side, and then this huge, obnoxious, gaudy bow, which is exactly why I love it. It's exactly why I love it. This is just so beautiful. And then the other part that sold me on it is if you take a look at the arms, they do have a bit of a balloon shape, and I love that. I think that's absolutely beautiful. And then it is a regular buttoned wrist. It's not like a bell wrist or anything like that. It is tapered right at the wrist, and it fits perfectly. I'll definitely be styling this, so make sure you're following us on Instagram and on TikTok, because of course I do a lot of get ready with me, so you will definitely see me styling this piece. The last clothing piece that I'm going to show you in this haul are these jeans that I did pick up from Shein. I have to tell you, these jeans, I was pleasantly surprised. They do not have any stretch, so I was kind of concerned. Typically when I try on jeans that do not have stretch, because my waist and because I do have hips and I do have a butt, it does tend to either smush them down really, really tight. It makes it look like I have tape, like I've duct taped my butt and my hips, which I don't want. And then you kind of look stuffed. It almost makes you look like a sausage. I'm not here for that. But I do like the way these fit. It is a little bit of an oversized fit. It does fit a little loose in the waist, but to be honest, this is one of those pieces that I would not get tailored. What I would probably do is just be sure to wear a belt with it. Last but not least, I do want to share with you what I'm wearing today. I do have on a Z-like hair unit. I will link that below, and I think this is the 24-inch. You know, this is like one of my favorite go-tos. This is like my everyday. And I also have on this new top that I got from Amazon. I just love this kind of, it has like an African pattern aesthetic. Of course, it's not that real material. It is very stretchy, which I love. I love these balloon arms. I did get this off of Amazon. As I said, I'll link it below. Now, these jeans, they are a wide leg jean, and unfortunately, I cannot link these because these are old. I'm gonna tell you how old they are. I am dating myself, but these are Victoria's Secret jeans. This is back when Victoria's Secret used to sell clothes and not just like sweats and hoodies and undergarments and their beauty line. Like, they had some really nice outfits, and I used to love it back in the day, but you know, they've ended that, so I won't be able to link these. But please, let's take a pause for these beautiful slides. These orange jelly slides from Gucci are everything I needed and more. I absolutely love them. I love the bright orange, and coincidentally, it just matched perfect with this top. So although you can barely see them in the jeans, you do see when I'm walking, they kind of peek out, and I'm here for it. I love that kind of peekaboo look. If you've made it this far, you might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We appreciate your support. Make sure you're following us on LTK, where I will share a lot of the links to all of my regular Get Ready With Me's. And make sure you're following us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. We love you guys so much for watching. Until next time.